Copenhagen, best family vacations in Europe. While some Europeans revel in haute couture and haute cuisine, the Danes relish what they believe to be the height of sophistication, hygge. Defined as comfort or coziness, hygge is a value reflected throughout Copenhagen, from the skillfully restored antique furniture to the hearty meals served in traditional Danish restaurants. Quality of life is a given. After all, the Danes have frequently been named the happiest people in the world. So go ahead, experience life as the Danes do, hop on a bike and tour Ndreby, inner city, visit the squatters in Christiania, munch on a Danish pastry in Vesterbro, or simply wander around and see for yourself why this is one of the most livable cities in Europe. Tourists are generally drawn to Copenhagen for 3 reasons: to frolic in the Tivoli Gardens, to pay a visit to the Little Mermaid statue at Langelinie Pier, and to shop for antiques along the Striget. But the fun doesn't stop there. Although many of the city's top museums, parks, and royal palaces are clustered in or around Ndreby, you shouldn't be afraid to branch out. There's gallery hopping in the Holmen and Islands Brygge areas, beer sampling near Frederiksberg Park, dining Michelin style in Pie Lester Ed. Just take it slow, it's the Danish way. Getting around Copenhagen. The best way to get around Copenhagen is on foot or bike, particularly if you have the weather for it. If you're tired, or cold, you'll find a modern public transportation infrastructure that features a new subway, extensive bus routes, and an easy-to-navigate light rail system. Taxis are plentiful as well, but rather expensive. Plus, waiting in the taxi lines is time-consuming. There is also a shuttle, which runs between Copenhagen Airport, CPH, and the city centre, as well as 2 metro lines that will connect you to the city. Trains and boats are other popular ways to arrive. The Central Railway Station, Hovedbane Garden, services destinations around Denmark, and provides access to Austria, Germany, Norway, and Sweden. Passenger ferries provide a means of transporting both travelers and cars to Copenhagen from Germany, Norway, and Poland. Copenhagen is also a popular port of call for cruise lines. Best things to do in Copenhagen. Beyond the traditional tourist must-sees, the Tivoli Gardens, the mesmerizing Little Mermaid, and the Striget, Copenhagen has a lot to offer. The city is speckled with palaces, especially the marvelous Rosenborg Castle, top-notch museums, and parks that draw visitors from around the world. You should also take some time exploring the cobblestone streets and antique stores of historical Ndreby. Best times to visit Copenhagen. The best time to visit Copenhagen is in the spring or summer, depending on what you're looking for. While the summer brings the warmest weather and a number of popular, large-scale events, those looking for lower rates and fewer crowds can still enjoy the mild weather in the spring. Between May and September, the streets come alive as cafes spill to the sidewalks and festivals fill the air with music. Beginning in October, the city goes into hibernation for the winter to escape the biting cold, the only exception being December, when hotels fill for holiday celebrations.